Hi, this video is about the Dive computer. So let's start from the beginning. So Dive computer, before you use it, okay, the first screen you see right now is the time and date, right? So Tuesday, is it okay? Almost 10:30 now, 20th of April. Okay, you can actually press the button, the bottom. You can see now it changed to 29 degree, a different display. See the second. Okay, I think this is a wake up time. The clock, you see the little dot here, that is the second. Okay, I think this one is, I'm not so sure. Okay, now back to the beginning. Okay, before bring the watch to use, also better check the battery. So you go on the top, boop, go to info. Okay, go inside, long press. You see it firmware it version 2 to version 2.01. Okay, battery. You see the battery on the left, it full. If it low battery, it will give you a warning anyway, like right in the front. And you can order the battery online from eBay. It comes with an O-ring, which is like a piece of rubber to make it waterproof. You can change the battery yourself. There's instruction on a manual how to do it. Okay, how to use it. The easiest thing to do is just, it already set for salt water, right? And using air. So it's ready to go into the diving in the ocean using normal air, So it's like ready to use. So you can either just jump to the water and it will start recognize that it now underwater and it will start working about within 20 seconds, or else you can go into the pre-dive mode. Yeah. So you move to pre-dive, go inside. Yep. And then now it start. It will just get ready when you jump into the water. When there's a water get into a sensor, I think there's sensor on the left hand side. You see two hole there. Water get in, it will start recording everything. Yeah. Or if you forget to do this, doesn't matter. You jump into the water. When they get wet, about 20 seconds later, it will start recording. Okay. So we not get to the water just in the beginning. In the middle is a time. Okay, and on the depth, of course, no depth yet, and they tell you the mode is air. SI is the surface interval. The time you stay on the surface also not applicable at the moment. Temperature 30 degree. Right, go back, put the bottom, go back. Okay, whatever in mode, whatever which mode you are in, you can long press the bottom one and you see the light turn on. Yeah, the light will turn on for 6 seconds and it will disappear. Okay. So in the dark, you can turn on the light by press the long hold of the bottom. Here we go. All right. So let's understand. I will go through to something that I explained through here first. Let's say you go for a dive, very normal diving. You want to see logbook, right? You go to keep going until you see long press. The first one is a summary of everything. It tells you that I have done 23 dives so far on this computer. I think they have about 100 dive record, and then it will just run override itself. So I have spent 15 hours in total underwater dive time on the bottom, right? Then on the top, the deepest depth I went to is 27.7, and average temperature 25 degree. That doesn't matter. Okay, you want to enter the logbook? Just press up button one more time. You will see the last dive. Okay, the latest one. So So the latest one, okay, the first number tell you the maximum depth. So it says 24.5 is maximum depth, okay, and average depth you see in here 12.8, okay, and okay 29 degree. On the bottom, yeah, the bad thing is going to disappear quite quickly. Long hole again, one more time. Okay, we go back to here. You can see that the middle row is the time when you get in the water and the time you get out. So you get in the 16:58, 56, and you get out at 17:47. Okay, and the date is 11 of 4, so 11 of April. 21% oxygen. It just means it's air. You use air in this dive. Okay. Okay. Disappear one more. Okay. Let's go again one more time. You need this information for your logbook. Okay. So you can long haul one more time. Whoop. Now it go into a second page of the first dive. The second page calculate the time for you. When you long haul, you see now it's 51 minutes. I spent 51 minutes underwater. It calculates, between 16:56 to 17:47, how many minutes? It calculates 51 minutes. So you can write it down on the bottom, on your logbook there. Okay. One thing is surface interval, SI. Okay. We go back there again one more time. The time you stay at the surface. Okay, long haul. Okay, after that dive, I spent 2 hours 19 minutes on the surface. Okay, so understand quite easy. So the depth, average depth. Okay, time in, time out, and if you long press, you see the minute calculated for you. We go. Okay, long haul. So you go back to the first screen. Yeah, okay. Lock, get in. Good. Okay, now we get in. Okay, go to the second one, third one, fourth one. Remember, this is like a backward. So the second one, you can see here. Similar long haul. You can see I spend 54 minutes for this dive, and surface interval I stay on the surface is 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour 6 minutes. Yeah, and so on. Back. Okay. Now 3, 4, 5. Go backward. Remember 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, go on, so on and on until 23, and then go back to 1. Okay. Easy. Okay. All right. So let's go through what setting we can do in here. This one is like a stopwatch. I never use it. Next one, pre-dive, right? Get the computer ready to jump into the water. Yeah. So you go there, you set this, and then jump to water within 2 minutes, and then it will just start record right away. You forget, doesn't matter. Also, yeah, if you go to pre-dive and then you just sort of you not get to water within 2 minutes, it will go back to normal, to the first page, to the wash. Okay, next one, mode. Okay, this one don't need to touch it, but I just go through it so you will know what it is. So you can see mode. I get in. Okay, there's air. There's this nitrox. Yeah, free dive, air. Make sure you set it back to air. Okay, mode. Okay, we go back. Oop. Mode. Okay, set. Okay, this one interesting. Set. So like setting, you can do some setting. Oop. Set dive. Okay, see setting for diving. long hold, light, turn on 6 seconds, like I just show you. Okay, next, P, okay, it how the risk factor, how they calculate um, the algorithm. So we make it a standard algorithm. So P0, like how safe you ascending, descending, that type of thing, like a different PADI, SSI have a different algorithm. So this is like a normal algorithm for the computer. Just let it at P0. I had to talk a bit faster. If not, then it will keep doing this to me. Okay, dive. Whoop. Okay, light. Okay, this algorithm. Altitude. Diving altitude A0 is sea level. So okay, water, salt. Okay, unit. So metric. Celsius. Okay, fast is on. This one is like if you ascending too very quickly, alarm will go on. It will warning you. Deep is on. This one if it's about going into the water, and it will ask you to do some sort of like a decompression stop. Anyway, let it on. Explain later. Okay. Temperature. 32 degree. Alarm. So all the alarm beep 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 beep. Blinking. I let it on. Important to let it on. Okay. Erase. Okay. If you want to lend the computer to someone else, or it have some sort of problem, sometimes if you violate what is said, maybe you go up too quickly, whatever, the computer stop working. If we have some sort of like a symbol, look like an hourglass there, like it stopped working anyway, you can erase it, like reset the computer. So two way. One, if stop working, you want to reset it, or else you want to lend it to someone else. This pretty much get rid of all the calculation of the nitrogen. So they treat it as a brand new person. Okay, you can do that by going to set, dive, yeah, and then erase. The code is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, long hold. We go 1, whoop, okay, 2, whoop, 3. It doesn't matter now because I have no nitrogen built up. So for example, like if you go to dive and you have like that kind of no fly time, you're not gonna fly within 24 hours. It tell you blah blah blah, but you want to lend it to someone else. So you don't want next person to have no flying time, that kind of thing. You want to make it to be zero, like a brand new computer lent to someone else. So you do that. So now it reset and it will just go back to zero. Okay. Okay. Next. Okay. Set one more time. Okay. So set die, long hold. Oops, sorry. Set. Quick press. Time. Set time. Okay. 24-hour format. Easy. Okay. This one. Don't know. Or wake up time. Sleeping. Or make the computer go to sleep. Okay. On. Yep. Okay. LCD power refresh rate left it at low to save battery. Okay. Okay. This one is to set time. I think. Yep. Okay. You can set AM, PM. Yep. Okay. Next one. This one you can set time. Yeah. Press and hold. You can set time. Okay. Quickly. You have to get out this. Okay. Get out this. Time. Okay. Now set. Lock, you just see it. Okay. Plan, we don't use it, but you can manually plan your dive. It depends on say like how many nitrogen left in your body. You can plan whether you can go in this certain depth for how many minutes. It will use your existing nitrogen build up and recalculate it for you. Okay, PC, connected PC, we don't have that. Info, yeah, check battery firmware. Yeah, that pretty much said that how to use a computer in a very simple term. And next one, I will try to explain what happened when you go into water. Okay.